If you ain't sweating your Johnson off, you ain't gonna be having fun in pubs. So get ready to try like you've never tried before. Cause if you don't, you ain't playing the game. Shot to aim assist. Appreciate you. Imagine moving while looting. Wait, I am too. But imagine shooting and not using aim assist. Cringe lords. You use your whole arm to aim and your whole arm to loot. Look at you. You're nothing but scum. You're not even real people at this point. Whole arm abusers. I have to report you to the higher council. This can't stand. You sit here before me, abusing your whole arm. Holy shit, there's dudes behind us. Sticking that zipline was not the play on that one dude's part. Ames is cracked, but so is moving while looting. Yeah, I can do both. That's like the wild part. Like, so here's the deal with aim assist, right? If you're on console, you do not have any like real footing to complain about M&K. Because on console, you do not play against PC players unless you opt into it. Like, crossplay does not put you versus M&K players or PC players. But if you're in a PC player's party and then you queue for games, now you're in a PC lobby. As a PC player, we don't play in console lobbies. We can play against console players if they're playing with PC players. M&K players have the right to be upset at aim assist because right now I'm playing M&K. And now I'm playing controller. I can take advantage of both of these inputs at the same time. And as an M&K player, you do not have any option to turn off the ability to, like, you can't stop yourself from playing against control players at all. You can't turn off crossplay. Even if you could, it wouldn't matter. Because in your lobbies, the majority of people use controller. One other thing too is like, yeah, M&K has more advantages, but nothing stacks up with aim assist. Nothing. Because you have the majority of PC players on Apex using controller. It's actually insane. Top 5 PC Preds last season were all on controller. That is insane. Like, it's just like aim assist is not fair in the current state because aim assist is not slowing down your aim. It's doing that, but it's also doing some other stuff. And trust me, I was a console player growing up, so like I get the struggle of controller, but there's no reason we should make controller compete with like high-level M&K players because it's just not fair. Big streamers overvoiced opinions on my own humble perspective. Yeah, I mean, that's true. Like, I mean, the thing is, it's hard for streamers not to complain. And it's also not fair to ask streamers not to complain. They're playing a game that is absolutely broken in every single regard. And they play it for a living. Like, do you really expect them to not complain? The way they do cosmetics, the way they monetize, the way that they run pubs, the way they do ranked, footstep audio, like audio not existing, matchmaking is just garbage. Like, there's so many flaws in Apex. So it is flat out impossible to ask streamers to not complain. It just is not even fair to ask them to not complain. But why do folks play Apex? Because whenever it's fun, we're being camped? I stuck over my knuckle cluster. We got ulted! Using their platforms to leverage for their own advantage. I mean, they don't though. Like, so it doesn't matter what pro players say. What happens in Apex is you have the developers who make the, like, developers have the end say, right? Pro players can complain all they want, but things get changed based on statistics. It does not matter if pro players complain, because if pro players got what they wanted, no matter what, aim assist wouldn't even exist. You would not have rotational aim assist whatsoever, because the majority of pros are on M&K, and they bitch about aim assist daily. Hell, I'm not even pro. I bitch about aim assist daily. You know what I mean? Like, changes are based on statistics. Like, folks are, like, you know, Valk nerf, for instance. Oh, why did they nerf Valk? Valk had, like, a 28%, or no, a 98% pick rate in LGS. The highest level of play. Yeah, she's getting nerfed. That's just the way it is. I hate you, Pathy. Why you do this to me? And, like, as far as, like, other changes go, if pro players were, like, the majority... If the pro players had the majority decision in Apex... There's guys on the zipline I wouldn't shoot, though. You would not... And I mean, you would not be seeing things removed from the game like B-hop healing, zipline jumping, which got nerfed. Like, you wouldn't be seeing these changes made. But the reality is, pro players do not dictate what happens in Apex. The devs do. And the casual community, they are pampered to the most, as they should be, because they are the reason that Apex is what it is. Like, trust me, brother, I be thinking about this stuff daily. I'm about to ruin somebody's day. I don't even care what you say. I'm gonna ruin somebody's day. I missed my shots. Guys, I don't have movement. I rolled that kid. They're in the tunnel. Do not stand in front of that door. They got Sheila. Any grenades? I can roll these kids.
We're down a squatty. Took out an enemy. Took out a jump. Grenade, fellas.
Outskilled. Mind you, my perspective is limited as the most recent shifts and changes I'm not as in tune with. I've been playing games for a long time. Like, I don't have the end-all be-all perspective, but I definitely have a lot of experience playing games. And I played games on both them and can controller. That's gotta be painful. I missed that guy. 11. He's low. Push. Just a fucking hybrid warlord. What can I say, man? Those kids stood no chance, no cap. Couldn't handle the fuse. 12 killies here. That was that was an easy lobby though. That's the thing. Like, that was a legit easy lobby. Can we play? No.